Good morning. You'll see our setup's a little different today in that there is not a series of bulk recordings, unfortunately. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch our last video. Today we are going over Wisdom of Solomon or Wisdom of Sirach, chapter 1. I'm Joshua Pearsall with Practical Christian Lessons, and I am sick today, so we're kind of set up in the living room instead of the office. Well, for me, it's this evening. I've been trying to rest up and get enough energy to film the video for Wednesday when this is coming out. That probably means we'll have a bunch of recordings done on Thursday. This upcoming Monday we're gonna have a video on God's will, so you guys check that out. It's good. That one, I'm excited about that one. It's probably gonna be another longer video, but that's okay. As for today, we're in Wisdom of Sirach, chapter 1. All wisdom comes from the Lord, and is with him forever. Who can count the sand of the seas, the drops of rain, and the days of eternity? Who can search out the height of heaven, the breadth of the earth, the abyss in wisdom? Wisdom was created before all things, and the insight of prudence was from eternity. To whom has the root of wisdom been revealed, and who has come to know her great deeds? There is one who is wise and is feared exceedingly, he who sits upon his throne. The Lord himself created wisdom. He saw her and numbered her and poured her out on all his works. In the midst of all flesh, according to his gift, and he provided her for those who love him. The fear of the Lord is glory and boasting, and gladness and a crown of rejoicing. The fear of the Lord will cheer the heart, and will give gladness, joy, and long life. For those who fear the Lord, it shall be well to the utmost, and on the day of his death he will be blessed. The beginning of wisdom is to fear the Lord, and she was joined with the faithful in the womb. She constructed a foundation of life among men, and will be trusted among their seed. The gratification of wisdom is to fear the Lord, and she intoxicates them with her fruits. She will fill every house of theirs with objects of desire, and their storehouses with her harvest. The fear of the Lord is the crown of wisdom, making peace and soundness of health to flourish. The Lord saw and numbered her, and poured out the power of comprehension. And he exalted the glory of those who hold fast to her. And the root of wisdom is to fear the Lord, and her branches are length of days. Unjust anger cannot be justified, for anger's decisive influence causes his fall. A patient man will hold fast until the proper time. Then afterwards gladness shall burst forth for him. He shall conceal his words until the proper time, and the lips of many will tell of his understanding. In the treasure of wisdom, who are the parables of knowledge? But godliness is an abomination to a sinner. If you desire wisdom, keep the commandments, and the Lord will supply it for you. For the fear of the Lord is wisdom and instruction, and his good pleasure is faith and gentleness. Do not disobey the fear of the Lord, and do not come to him with a divided heart. Do not be a hypocrite in the sight of men, and be careful with your lips. Do not exalt yourself, lest you fall, and bring dishonor to your soul. The Lord shall reveal your secrets, and in the midst of the assembly he will strike you down, because you did not come in the fear of the Lord, and your heart was full of deceit. That is Wisdom of Sirach, chapter 1. As I said in the prologue video, this is very much inspired by the Proverbs. It says it in the prologue itself. The individual who wrote it had spent his life, I believe, I could look it, but I'll leave it. Spent his life studying the law, the prophets, the Proverbs, and being influenced by those. And I think you'll see that in this entire book. And this is a bit of one of the longer Apocrypha books, as far as just like number of chapters go, not necessarily total pages. But it's a really good one, and I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. Hopefully, in the future ones, I'll have a bit more commentary. Just right now, with me being sick, it's hard to muster up the energy and motivation. That's why we're not recording a whole bunch at once. It's because I wanted to make sure I can have a better quality video for you guys. But I also still wanted to make sure I can get this Wednesday video out. So, thumbs up, guys. Thanks for sitting through this one. Probably not going to be one of our best videos, but I hope it's still enjoyable, and we will see you guys for the next one. God bless.